Welcome back to EA Sports, everyone. Alongside Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Love this community, love the rabidness, love the fan base. We are in Buffalo, and they're ready to go. It's about to go down. The Sabres kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Passes it over, and another stop.
Coaches will always tell you, right from the onset of a game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
Tampa Bay's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass across to Panarin. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Buffalo's got the puck. The Sabres pick up steam and are on the attack. Slides it diagonally to Thompson. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Slides it up to Olofsson. Unloads from the blue line. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Takes the feed. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
He tips it, redirected off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Harris. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional, certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Kadri's won the draw at center. Jostles the puck loose. Here's a short pass to Kadri. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Heinen's got it on the offensive end. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Tees him up. What a stop right there. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Puck scooped up by Lindholm. Passes over to Skinner. Quick shot. Denied by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the back half of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Rocks him. Tries to feed it over to Borgen. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Oh, they telegraphed them. Oh, tremendous hit on the play. And look at that. He's on his own bench.
Well, great catch by his teammates, isn't it, James, as he lands in the laps of his own. And you know what? There's a lot of laps going on right there. They're saying, man, you got it. You got a good one.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Gains the zone on the left wing. Stops him cold. Puck grabbed by Armia. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It was the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away and you have a direct attack to the net.
Quick feed to Thompson. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. And that's poked away by Backlund. Puck picked up by Thompson. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Taken by Weir. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
Such an impressive save, James. And I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
The Bulls start with the puck in their own end. Pushes it across to Olofsson. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Second period action is underway after a scoreless opening period. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Tampa Bay's coaches will be happy.
They score! And they're loving it on Chippewa here in Buffalo. Buffalo's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Slides it across. What a steal in his own end. Takes it at center. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Wallman's getting 2 for tripping.
Well, the PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by 1. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
Picked off in the offensive end. Back-to-back saves there.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Looking to make something happen along the boards. From the right, trying to shake loose. Great save! Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. The Bolts have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Across the line. Takes a shot. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Ascarov's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Off the left wing and into center. Oh, it's denied by Ascarov. They score! And they convert with the man advantage. The Sabres extend the lead to 2-0 now in period number 2.
Yeah, and this is about right, James. They are holding the play. They've maintained possession, and they're getting a ton of shots on net. You look up at the scoreboard, and you say the right team is winning.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Takes the pass. Jostled off the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Nosek. Buffalo's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And now he tries to get it across to Doan. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And it's a quick pass to Dickinson. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Dickinson.
The Bolts have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Miller's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Here he is in close. They score! And a shorty at that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. A great awareness by him on the ice here, James, and you have to have your stick on the ice if you want to intercept this pass. He does. He uses his offensive instincts to get going north right away, gets his feet moving, hits the open player for an assist on the goal.
Buffalo's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Strong defensive effort.
Gord's almost out of the box.
Moves it quickly over to Miller. And that one gets turned away. The power play looking anything but as they give up a shorthanded goal with both teams back now at even strength. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
And he sidesteps the check there. Avoids the poke check. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Drives to the crease. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. Moves it to Harris. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. 54 seconds. Well past the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Tampa Bay's won the defensive zone draw. Gaining momentum along the wing. Picked off by Borgen. Buffalo's looking to break out. Quick pass to Catton. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Panarin's been on a tear lately with the point streak. I mean, generating a ton of offense for his team. Doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all on the offensive end.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And now it's grabbed by Lindholm. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Fires it! Scores! A huge goal puts them in front!
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Puck scooped up by Holmstrom. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Sends the cross-ice pass. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check.
Change lines, come on!
Cutting to the slot. How did he stop that one?
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Jones gain the line and on the attack. Here's a chance. Glove save made by Askarov. Dishes it to Cizikas. Here's a shot from the wall. And he stopped that one. The Sabres get a hold of the puck with time winding down in the period. Here's a short pass to Howden. Turned aside with the glove by Askarov. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. And that's a smart heads-up play by Miller.
The Bolts have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Tampa Bay's grabbed a hold of the puck. From the point. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And the puck's booted away. Picks off the pass. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Receives the pass. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Headman pass. Hammers a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Lindholm. Jensen's got it into offensive territory. Here's a pass to the middle. And that chance is blocked. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. There's another for the hit parade. Moves it quickly over to Heinen. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Bolts have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone, down the right wing, and makes the routine save.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Moves it to Gore. Skinner's got it against the board. Denies him!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Ascarov's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
And now he moves it quickly to Timmins. Turns aside that blast. Forces the turnover.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
The Bolts are on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And now he angles it across to Catton. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Thompson. Unleashes a cannon. Can't get it to go. Quick pass to Catton. Shot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Deflected in front. There's another consecutive save.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Throws it in. Wallman stick handling in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. That's using the body on the block. Has some good footwork to kick it away. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Oh, what a save in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Tampa Bay's road trip comes to an end after this tonight before they kick off a homestand in front of one of the better bases in the league. Looking forward to getting there. Buffalo's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the pass over to Harris. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Ascarov's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now jumping into the play. And it goes wide. And it is all over with this one. Tampa Bay's win tonight, a direct result of special teams, Cheryl.
Yeah, and this PK unit really gave him a shot in the arm, or a boost, if you will, James. I mean, It's one thing to kill the penalty off.
Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and it's an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Turn that one aside. Back to the goal line. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, they started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. You can just see the weight shift, James, there in that slap shot where he's able to just tag it as he walks into it and beats the goaltender low stick side.
The Bolts putting the advantage in home ice advantage quickly, Cheryl.
They really are, and you can talk about a good start all you want, but it's about execution. And right from puck drop, they just had those first few strides, the urgency, and they showed in the finish there.
Here we go, puck's in deep. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. The Sharks get a hold of it. Angles it over to Domi. Turns it over. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Sandberg. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Bolts gain possession. Puck grabbed by Thompson. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Huge steal in his own end. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Sends it ahead to Miller. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Passes it over to Gord. And he loses control here. They fight for it along the boards. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off.
Astarov's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Bolts have taken a 1-0 lead. The Sharks take possession off the faceoff. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Glove save by the goalie. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. Here's a short pass to Seneca. Feeds it on over to Dvorak. To the front. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. The Bolts lead it 1-0. San Jose's won the draw and they'll go to work. And that doesn't reach the net. Armia's swooping in on the attack. Pass out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Thompson's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Bolduc's got the puck in his own zone. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. And he takes the feed. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Bolduc. What a steal in his own end. Lets it fly. Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. Takes control of the puck. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Here in the late going of the frame, 1-0 the score. Lowry's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Looks to make a play over to Walden. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Smith's going off for interference.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
Tampa Bay's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
With momentum in their favor, here comes the top power play unit already ahead in this game. You certainly know they can score from any area of the ice, and if they can get another one, the momentum is just going to continue.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Tonight, our world-famous blend is drawing $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the...
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. San Jose's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. The Lightning have gained possession. Slides it quickly to Konechny. And play continues as that goes off the glove.
Konechny's been a welcomed addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
The Sharks come up with the defensive zone draw. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Knocked away. Passes on over to Konechny. Oh, and here's the pass. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Holloway's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Sharks win the draw. Big-time stop.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him on the one-timer. Gets it out of his own end. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Dishes it off. The Bolts get a hold of the puck. Answers it with an even better save. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. And they put it off the glass and out.
Well, the shorthanded unit, they find a way to get to this puck first, James. And the tough part there is you got to get it on your stick and off your stick quick. As you know, the power play unit is going to be coming. This is done perfectly.
That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. Works it across to Miller.
Smith's penalty is almost expired.
Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Good stand-up hit. Moves it quickly over to Smith. And he was ready for that one. Big save by the goaltender once again. Puck battle along the boards. Quick snap. Stick save and a beaut by Askarov. Oh, wow. Stops again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Oh, what a chance there.
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Moves it to Dvorak. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Thompson's got control of the puck in the corner. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Oh, look at this. Turns him away.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Tampa Bay's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Nemec is taking it from his own end. Gets the puck in deep. Taken along the wall by Holloway. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Can't get it to go. Quick pass to Bolduc. Cuts into the paint. Oh, a clutch save.
Askarov's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Puck picked up by Roman. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Here's a short pass to Bolduc. Moves the puck to Sandberg. Taken by Holloway. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Lowry. Return pass. Armia's carrying it ahead. Here's a chance, sends it in front. The Lightning have taken control of the puck. Grabbed in the open ice by Wallman. San Jose's got possession at center. Poked away by Darlene. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Came up with the save on that play.
Swayman's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really
Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. Well, these are the types of goals that create a ton of energy up and down the bench, James, because it's about hounding pucks for retrieval, but also having the presence of mind to get the stick on puck and put it to the net. Great goal.
San Jose's won it. And now it's grabbed by Rasmussen. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Sharks have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and it'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
Quick feed to Sandberg. Feeds it over on the rush. Fantastic save! And he takes the feed. Rips it from the blue line. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Wallman. Gets in front of the one-timer. Gains the zone from the right. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Armia's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Dvorak's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. They clear the zone. Oh, wow. The Sharks have it in the offensive zone. Now he slides it up to Gord. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Feeds it to Seneca. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Seneca.
The Sharks are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. But they got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. There's an injection of energy with that hit.
The Bolts are pretty fortunate to have their third line as their best line tonight. I mean, when your top 2 lines don't have it going and your third shows up huge, it's a big reason why they're winning.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Answers the call with a big save. From the top of the offensive zone here. The Sharks gain control of it. Looks to pass it to Brustowicz. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Janmark's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, that goes off the mask and it stays out.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And that's picked up by Darlene. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play.
Well, we've been waiting for this. It's going to finally happen.
Well, the frustration has been bubbling over for the past 2 periods, and I think it's coming to an all-time high here now, James, and as a result, they're going to drop the gloves.
Well, this one quickly evolves into a wrestling match, bringing this one to an end.
Well, it's going to come to an end, and both benches on their feet right now. You can see the energy that's infused within these two teams, but nonetheless, they are fatigued, James. You can see it, and now the officials can come in to break it up. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes the road team all the way.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. Brewers won it. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. He grabs the puck here at the point. Answers the call big time. What a stop by a Skirov.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooters...
Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
The Sharks win the faceoff at center. And now it's over to Scheifele. Poked away in the defensive end. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. We got a whistle offside to call.
Skarov's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
The Sharks gain possession. Denies him again. The Sharks grab possession to the puck. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. Tampa Bay's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Rips it. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And this one's all over. A strong effort in the defensive end for them as they deliver the shutout here, Cheryl.
Yeah, real...
The Lightning came into the league in 1992. It took 12 years for their first cup, but they've won multiple since. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Capitals take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Look out. Monster blocker stopped by Hellebuck.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the...
Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Turns it aside on the breakaway. Ho, ho, ho.
You can tell that he didn't lose his cool with this one-on-one battle. Real quiet, feet in the crease, technical movements, and makes that huge save.
Quick feed to Darlene. All alone. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot off target.
You're in the slot. You got to hit the net.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Manson. And that play's broken up. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Lets it go. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Puts it in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Gore. Slides the puck ahead to Olofsson. The Bolts played along the wing. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Dumps it into the O-zone. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Passes it to Armia. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Big save. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. Slides the puck to Thompson. And he slides it quickly to Cizikas. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Nice lead pass, but all sorts of pressure. Puts it on net. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Tampa Bay's had some good moments to start this season, but there's also been some bumps. And you put them together, it's been pretty average at best, James. But the good part is you've seen those highs, you've seen the lows. Now you got to find a way to bridge and be consistent through the middle.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. They go on the attack through center. The Bolts pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Passes it in front, off the pipe. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we're still scoreless. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Picked off by Kuzmenko. Washington's in on the offensive attack now. Redirected shot, denies him. From the point, takes the shot. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6 game ticket packets today.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Capitals get a hold of the draw. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Moves it to Miller. Into the offensive end now. There's a shot. Comes up with a stop. Pettersson's got it in the defensive end. Moves the puck over to Meyer. And that shot dies in... traffic. Quick pass to Connor. Shot! Oh, an even better save! Broken up in the neutral zone by Lacombe. Fires it on net. Makes the save! Here they come on the attack down the left side. Denied that one. And now he passes up to Tavares. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Quick pass across to Skinner. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Here's a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Into the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Slides the puck over. Shot! Just enough to keep it out there.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it. Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
on net from the point. And too much traffic in front blocks that one.
Valimaki's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
Made the stop on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And he elects to play the puck. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Oh, off his mask. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Well, they announced a sellout crowd here for this one, and this place, I think there's got to be extra bodies in here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, listen to the level of the action going on outside the ice right now. I mean, it's outstanding, and as an athlete within the ice, I mean, you get up to play in these games when you can hear everyone chanting either your name or your team's name.
Off his stick! Too many bodies in the way. From the opposite point, here's a chance. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Armia's got it near the point. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Here's a short pass to Wallman. And he takes the pass. Slides it diagonally to Palat. Levels him with the hit. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And it's kicked away. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Dishes it to Holtz. Broken up at center by Lowry. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. And we are underway here in the third in what has been a defensive clinic at both ends of the ice. Oh, what a save in front!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Stretches one out to Konechny. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Slides it across to Connor. Drops the anchor. Slips by the check. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Askarov.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
The Capitals have it now. Centering pass in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. The Bolts have it now. Thompson's going to play it against the half wall. Washington's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Lightning have taken control of the puck. Now a quick pass to Olofsson. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Quick feed to Kuzmenko. And that's deflected off someone in front.
Skinner's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Made that stop. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Countered of a shot and comes up empty.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on that. Not good enough.
And he moves it up to Gord. Odd man rush. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Valimaki.
50-50 grand prize winner.
Skinner's a real competitor out there, James. I mean, he got injured somewhere on this shift as you look at this last replay. And then he's all laboring, but he doesn't want to put his team in a bad spot, wants to make sure he gets a right change at the right time.
More than half the period has expired. Still no score in this one. Boostering shot! Makes the save! Cool and calm under pressure. Edmonton's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Greg's won the draw inside his own end. Pokes the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Dickinson. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Askarov. Rocked him in the open ice. And that puck leaves the zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Tampa Bay puck in the corner. What a steal in his own end. Palat's got it along the wing. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the board. Big time stop. Washington's moving it into the offensive end. And that goes off his blocker.
Wow, James. I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. Pettersson's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Miller. Under a minute to go in the third. And he takes the dish. Feeds the puck across to Thompson. Taken by Dahlin. Miller's lugging the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Denies him on the stopper. Through pass ahead. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Wallman. The Bolts played along the boards. Slides it to Eriksson Ek. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Huge steal in his own end. The Bolts take it along the wall. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Lindholm. There's the horn, and regulation concludes. We are off to overtime. Both teams will get set to drop the puck and try to pick a winner next. Oh, everybody's up for this one now. We are underway for overtime. And he comes up big again. Puck scooped up by Pettersson. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Pettersson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
To his teammate. Washington's got the puck now. Still anyone's game as we approach the final minute of overtime. Here's a centering pass. Scores!